I'm first. Get in.
Hello there. Hello there.
How very rude of you, Chuckles. How very rude of you. I've not even done anything. I've not even said anything. You're already...
Thank you for the 24 long months of subscribing, Lady Zero. Shush.
I see how it is. In stream. Thank you for the sub. Oh, what's that all about? What was all that? Darth, welcome in. Chuckles, welcome in. Laketa, welcome in. And Darth, thank you for that resub. How the hell are we all today? Gags is here too. Jims85, that's me. That's my name. How you doing, Gags? How are we all today? I walked a lot today. I walked a hell of a lot. How many steps have I done? Let me see. 15,000. Okay, well, I've walked a good amount today. I was out for about... How long was I out for today? It was a few hours. How have I only done 15,000 with all that?
I don't know. Is that working properly?
I don't know. Anyway, I did that. How many calories burned? It did say, hang on. Apple does it weird. Well, it says I've done 1,284 today. That's what it says. So, there we are. That seems high to me, though. It seems high. But for just walking, seems high. I think the walks themselves are about 400 and something each. Brunette, welcome. No wonder your maintenance is so high because of that, yeah. Hang on a second. Let me check on the phone. They show you more stats. Let me just check the actual event. You easily hit 12k at work. I used to easily hit 12k. Me and an uncle of mine used to have step count races, and because I was always like commuting to work and walking all around London, I'd always smash them. But not so much anymore.
Really?
Huh? What?
Was that your uncle? What?
Yeah.
On that part?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, right. Okay.
What? Am I not allowed to tell stories about them now anymore? Is that
Well, I was like, that's not anymore. That's why.
Not anymore. Not for that reason. What Vicky's talking about is this particular uncle passed away. So Vicky thought... she thought... Do you know what? I'm not even going to go into it. No, that was funny.
He'd laugh at that, wouldn't he?
He would laugh at that. He would laugh at that. Okay, 428 active calories on the walk out there, 466 on the way back.
Hello there.
There we go. But yeah, he doesn't win the step counts anymore for sure. Oh, dear me. Pezza, welcome. Good to see you here. How are you doing? And tell us more about dead relatives. Oh, my goodness. That could have opened up a whole can of worms. Good Lord.
I thought that was in bad taste.
He'd have been the first to make that sort of joke, though.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well. So, we're back. A new week. Final Fantasy VII. Today is Woo Time. Woo Time. Woo Tai. I made the joke better on Twitter. Woo Time. Today we're doing Woo Tai. Now, Darth was suggesting to me pre-stream, in the chat pre-stream, he was saying, you might not want to do Woo Tai, because when you complete Woo Tai, it adds 10 points to Yuffie's gold saucer date score. But I think I've already got the date. I don't think her score... I think Barrett's score now is so far ahead that even if we do this, we're not going to get Yuffie for the date. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Is he dead? My uncle was. Yeah. Yuffie should be so far behind now. She should. So I think it's safe to do this. And this is the point in the game that I always do this. I don't think there's ever been a playthrough, even in my first playthrough, I don't think there's ever been a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII that I've done where I haven't done Wu Tai as soon as I get the Tiny Bronco. I don't think there's been a single time. So it feels right. So I'm doing it. And there we are. Guess what I found out today? Did you find out the Earth was round? Lightning McQueen's first name is Montgomery. How's that work? Yeah, we're gonna need more information on this. Love morbid humor, so I approve. Brunette, we're all here for you then. Brunette, so today I did go to Dottie's Tea Room, which you did link in the Discord a good while back. Vicky's been there before, but today was my turn. And I had some eggs royale and an Americano, and it was pretty good. And David had cheese on toast, and he ate the cheese and left the toast. So there you are. He did throw it, yes. He threw quite a lot of it, yes. Rinvello, welcome. How the hell are you today? I saw it. You posted on BlueSky for me, and I was out walking at the time, and I thought, oh, I need to get back and reply to that, and I never did go back and reply to that, but I will go back and reply to that because the worlds are not connected, and you know damn well. Did he throw it? Yeah. Vicky asked the same question. He launched it. He launched all of it. Yeah. At one point, he picked up his whole plate. I was recording a video for Vicky. He picked up his whole plate, and I thought he was going to launch the whole thing across the room, but he put it back down.
He does it without bombs.
He does. Hang on, I might be able to. It would be a bit weird showing it this way, but I might be able to quickly show the moment of absolute fear when I thought he was going to absolutely heave it away. He is naughty. There he is. This is the lad eating his cheese on toast there. Oh, you can see me twice there. I'll try and turn the reflection so you can't really see it. Oh, the fire alarm's going off. Okay. So here he was. This was him in the tea room earlier today, eating his cheese on toast and looking at the buses and stuff outside. Oh, maybe this isn't the one where he. Oh no, there it is. This is it. This is where I thought it was gonna go. When he grabbed that plate, then I thought that's launching. That's going, and then he put it down again, and it was fine. But you can see, like, he's all over the place with his hands. He just wants to throw everything everywhere. He's a ridiculous boy. He's a ridiculous boy. Somehow now I've got my phone stuck in horizontal mode. And then he started eating his own t-shirt, which happened later. So there you go. But no, this is what I had. This was because you know it's difficult when you go out for food. You can't really find proper healthy stuff. This was the healthiest thing they had on their menu, and I haven't been eating bread. I haven't eaten any bread for like the last 2 weeks. This was the first bread I'd had. It was nice. It was really tasty. But yeah, that was about it. That's all there is to say about that, really. And to account for the fact that I had to have the extra, it was more of a brunch, so it was like a breakfast lunch. I didn't have a proper lunch afterwards. So, Sir Sean, welcome. How the hell are you today? It's good to have you here as always. Why have we got Sephiroth's theme on? Skip that. Oh, Genova's is better. Actually, I do like this one, so can't wait to play Nier later. Do you know, was it you I was talking about that with the other day? I still need to play that game, or the series. I still need to play it. It's on my list. It's on my list of things to play. As is many other things, but if I don't get back to the Final Fantasy Marathon, I don't think I'll ever get back to the Final Fantasy Marathon. So I feel like I have to stick with what I said I'd do. I might play it after the marathon. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I'm having the exact same conversation again, aren't I? I literally just started having the same conversation. Will you ever get? It's after this. This is the start of it. This is like the you don't just dive into Lightning Returns, Pezza. You know very well. You don't just go, oh, you know what? Cold turkey. I'm going straight into Lightning Returns. You can't do that. You have to limber up a little bit. You have to warm up on something you know, something you appreciate. Sorry about that. You have to warm up on a good Final Fantasy before you dive into Lightning Returns, because otherwise I think my sanity would break. So I have to. This is the start of it. Oh my goodness. This foot. I need a new footstool. This one's broken to hell. What FF games you got to play in the marathon anyway? Well, it's funny you ask, because I happen to have this. Oh, I'm in the way of it, but this is my status board for it. So all the faded out ones are the ones I've already completed. This is what I've been using since the start of the marathon to track. You see, we've done 2 of the Final Fantasy series. So we did Final Fantasy 13 and we did 13-2. And Lightning Returns is up next. There's also Type 0, which is what this little guy's for. Then we got 15 to do. We got Strangers of Paradise. And then these 3 are a bit optional. I mean, Dissidia I think I will do just because Dissidia is cool. But these 3 are pretty optional. I may or may not do those. We'll see. We'll see. You're going to play the spin-offs like Strangers of Paradise. Ah, there you go. Okay, so let's walk through what I've already done, and then you can see. So we've obviously got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 and the After Years. I did both of those. 5, 6, and then the compilation of 7. So we did Final Fantasy 7 Original. We did Crisis Core. We did Dirge of Cerberus. And I did Remake and Rebirth, but they weren't part of this. I just did Remake and Rebirth. Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. You've got Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy Tactics. I also did Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Oh, we know that's what these 2 are. So you've got Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, which is this judge, and Final Fantasy Tactics. You've got Vaughn for Final Fantasy 12 here, and then the 2 I just mentioned for this, and then the rest of them. So yes, I've been doing pretty much all of them. They're all on YouTube. The only one of these that's not on YouTube is Final Fantasy 13-2, and that's because Twitch had a big old error and decided to delete most of my VODs for that run, which was pretty irritating. Pretty irritating. After a year of warm-ups, we will see Lightning Returns. It has been nearly 18 months, so I probably do need to get into it. I mean, David is 18 months old, and didn't I start the hiatus because he was being born? He is 18 months old, so it has been 18 months. So there we are. Germs? I'm not germy. I wash my hands, Merid. I wash my hands. Speak for yourself. You won't find no germs here.
This is a germ.
It is. James loves the lore system in Tactics Advance, especially when the AI doesn't get a red card. No, listen. I've done Dirge of Cerberus. I'm actually doing Dirge of Cerberus for Super Boss Saturday as well at the moment. So yeah, Dirge of Cerberus got done here. We did. That's what Vincent's doing there. So we did Dirge of Cerberus already, but Saturdays on Super Boss Saturdays, sometimes I crack this out because I have to beat Chaos in the extra missions, which is a pain in the backside, I'm telling you. That is a pain in the backside. As for Tactics Advance with its sodding laws, that's all I've got to say about that. There was a clip of that, wasn't there? Wasn't there a clip where I just had an absolute meltdown over the laws in Tactics? I'm going to have a look at it now. I'm sure there was. There was a clip where I just had an absolute meltdown. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Is Tactics Advance as great as Tactics? No, but it's still very good. It is a very good game. This one. Okay, I've just found the clip. Hang on, let me... I will show you exactly what Tactics Advance is like. I will show you exactly what it's like. Let's jump over here a sec, so that I'm not sat in the way of it. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what Tactics Advance does to you and does to your sanity, because it does break your sanity. It does. After a while, it does. Oh, look at the board. Yeah, this is how I used to do it in the old days. Before I did the faded gifts, I just did a little cross through the things. But this is still the same board. It's still here. Aww. Back in the day. Yeah, this is what Tactics Advanced did to my sanity. Basically, what's happened here, the run up to this is in Tactics Advanced, the judges have certain laws that they start every battle with, and the laws are things like you can't use black magic, you can't use white magic, you can't attack with swords, or you can't attack with spears. So they come up with a list of laws. Now, if you break those laws, you can get a yellow card, and if you break the law again, you get a red card. But the problem I was having was that the computer, in this particular fight specifically, the AI computer had got lots and lots of yellow cards for the same crimes over and over and over again. So I thought I could get away with something. I thought I could get away with casting a spell. I think it was white magic that was banned in this one. So I thought I could get away with it. I got immediately red carded. Immediately red carded. And this is the reaction to that. This is the reaction to that when I unmute. Let's try that again. This is the reaction to that. What is this? What is this? What is this? Why is he allowed to break the law like this? Why is he... I forget. In all innocence, I'm like, oh, I did a little bit of poison. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do... To jail with you for 3 weeks. You'll never see the light of day again. Him? Oh, cure here, cure there. No color magic. Have it all. It's a bloody rainbow of magic. Have it all. Oh, no, mate, you're fine. You can stay free. No harm to society, you are you? My leaf boy, he just sniffed a bit of a law and he was locked up and he's still there. He's still in jail. He's still in jail. It was his first infraction. He'd never done it before. This guy. So, yeah, it tests your sanity. That's all I'll say. It tests your sanity just because of the sheer unfairness that the game sometimes throws at you. Like you just like, I can't believe, like, you're just like, okay, it said that black magic's not allowed, but you've just cast fire, ice, thunder, and God knows whatever other spell you can come up with under the sun. And yeah, I do a little, I just forget, and I just do one little fire, not even a Faraga, not even a level 3 fire, just a little tiny fire, and then jail. Immediately locked up. And that's the game. So... Jam. That's me, Merid. Hello, that's more like it. No germs here. How you doing, Merid? So it's like Tactics Ogre. I still need to play Tactics Ogre. I've actually bought Tactics Ogre on PSP and PS5, and I think Switch, and I still haven't played it properly. I've played the intro like 3 times. I still haven't properly got into it. From what I remember of it, any enemy units marked as a boss gets immunity to red cards and instant death. God damn it. Cobra Bubbles, welcome to you. How the hell are you today? Thank you for keeping me on my toes regarding potential fires in my house. You need to clone yourself so one of you can play Tactics Ogre. I do need to play Tactics Ogre at some point, don't I? It's yet another one in the backlog. But you know what? One of the ones I've been really waiting to play for a very long time, and I still haven't been able to find time to get around to it, is Golden Sun. I have all 3 Golden Suns. Golden Sun 1 and 2 for the Game Boy Advance, and Golden Sun 3 for the DS. I have a modded DS to actually play it, and I still haven't been able to get around and actually do it. I really want to play Golden Sun at some point, but I can never find time. There's not enough time in the world. There's just not. There's just not. There's just not. It tested my sanity in a different way. How so, Chrysophalax? I'm curious to know. How did it test your sanity? Was it not the laws? From what I remember of it, any enemy units marked as boss gets immunity to red cards. Oh, I should have said that, didn't I? Yeah, I just said the cloning as well. I was thinking more of the Rampless James. Is Tactics Advance and Tactics in the same universe? Yes, they're all in Evilise, but they're different, completely standalone stories. So you don't need to play one to play the other. They're completely independent, just happen to be in the same world. Been watching Marsh stream 2. He finished 1. Marsh? Who's Marsh? I don't know if I know Marsh. Maybe if you finish the marathon, you can play Golden Sun on stream. That would be... That's an idea, isn't it? Some point in the far distant future, I might actually get there. I have a vague memory of the beginning of Tactics as a kid, but the memory I had was of finding a book and getting a Saccade into the Tactics world. So when the Tactics remaster came out, I was very confused when I had nothing to do with what I remembered. Yes, Tactics Advance is a completely different game, yeah. Tactics Advance is very never-ending story. Yeah. Marshbag 12? We'll raid him one day. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't think I've ever met them. You know what? If they come with a Gags recommendation, let me drop them a follow now. If they come, do you wanna actually, Gags? Can you just do a quick shout out for them, and then it makes it easier for me to follow, because then I can just do the one hit click rather than me searching. Do I need to play FF11? The only thing I know about 11 is Absolute Virtue. No, I don't think so. I mean, I haven't played Final Fantasy 11. There we go. I follow them. I haven't played Final Fantasy 11. So, no, I think you're fine. You watch Martial Lock, good community. Okay, I'm going to need to drop in sometime. I'm going to need to drop in. Mouse PI for Hire is playing at the moment. Think of your fitness. Jog to the stream yourself. My mental jogging is tired today after all my walking. Darth comes in. Oh, to Marsh as well. How do I not know Marsh then? How do so many of you hang out in this stream and I don't know them? I must have seen him talking in other people's streams. I must have. Surely, just maybe no one's ever shouted him out, so I never knew. Probably burns a good amount of calories when he's ranting on stream all the time. Not all the time, just now and then. 8 PM to 4 AM. Oh, wow, okay, so that's an easy raid then. It's a veritable No James Club. Yeah, oh, because he's live when I'm live. So, his mouth is always running. Oh, dear. Marsh plays the FF7 rando every week. That's how I ended up there after chatting with him about it in Neon's chat. I've not seen Mouse PI. No, I haven't. I haven't seen it. But I think I'm gradually going to be getting into the phase now of not being able to see any new games for a little while, because once we start the marathon again, that's it, isn't it? It's why I kind of think when I've done 15, I might stop there rather than do more side stuff, just because I do want to actually play other games, and I don't want to burn out on Final Fantasy stuff. That would just especially this era of Final Fantasy stuff. I think in hindsight, if I was to do it again, if I was to do this marathon again, not that I'm suggesting that, mind. Not that I'm suggesting that, but if I was to do this marathon again, I think what I'd probably do is Wheel of Fortune it. So rather than do them in sequential order, I'd probably just spin a wheel, and then whichever one it landed on, I'd do that one next. Because I think it's on the one hand, it was quite nice to play through the golden era and have all the great games one after the other. But once I got to 12, it became a bit of a slog. Actually, once I got to 10-2, it became a bit of a slog. So I think in hindsight, if I was to do it again, I'd probably randomize the entries a bit. Stranger of Paradise is different enough to not feel like just another FF. Yeah, I do really want to play that. I've been putting that off for years, literal years. Has the old Mickey Mouse art style. It's kind of like Bioshock and Doom, completely grayscale. Ah, intriguing. Well, I guess I'll have to check out Marsh's stream and see it. There we are. I hope he wasn't live just now, because if he was, he just got a random shout out and he's going to be like, what's this about? So there we are. I see Merit's back on FF14. I just saw your picture that you posted with your horny hat, and that's good. When is the Versus 13 stream? Well, we've already done 2 of them, like I say. Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 is done. Then we'll be doing Lightning Returns after this. After we're done with 7, we'll be doing Lightning Returns. Then we'll be doing Type 0, and then we're done with that, and we'll be going to 15. Which I guess used to be the Versus 13, but is now 15. Oh, he's off on Sunday and Monday. Oh, well, there we are then. There we are. The only other thing I think to say is a quick bingo review. Look at that. Look how we're getting on. We're going to Wu Tai today. So we would have got Kershaw Sudden but Inevitable Betrayal, but we've already had it. We could... Oh, Ancient Ruins. I don't think we could say Da Cho is Ancient Ruins, because they're not ruined. So I don't think we're going to get Ancient Ruins today. Could you argue the baddie is actually good? Baddie is good equals Seto? Oh. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I see the logic, but I don't think he was necessarily set up as a baddie, just as a coward. He was set up as a coward. So I don't think Seto, I don't think we could do it with him. But with Yuffie, if you do Tower of Yuffie, oh, the tower, actually, yeah, you can see baddie is good, actually. Yeah, her dad. But Yuffie herself, she's going to steal my materia. And we're going to have to chase her down. And then she's going to be like, but Wu Tai is so blah, 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 blah. This is why I did this stuff. There's a case there, potentially. There's a case to be made. We've missed one. We've missed one. We've missed one. Can anyone please tell me what happened at the end of last stream? Well, we'll save that for a moment.
Scuzzlebutt1994 has delivered a raid. Your reinforcements will now be studied.
We're now going to study you in detail, Scuzzlebutt. Please bend over. No, I'm joking. Welcome in. How the hell are you? More Mouse PI told you. Yeah, we were just talking about that game, Scuzzlebutt. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. How the hell are you doing today? How was your stream? The Legend of Scuzzlebutt, the OG Scuzzlebutt. You're right, Darth. You're right. We're going down. We're going down was redeemed. Or should have been redeemed because the tiny Bronco got shot down. So we're going down is definitely one that needs to be mocked off. Colding, how the heck are y'all doing? Oh, it's good to have you here. Welcome in. It's going good here, thank you. We're about to get back into some 100% achievement run of Final Fantasy VII. We're just correcting our bingo board. What we have here is a bingo board of tropes. We did have a bingo board of tropes, but it just went away. Let's come back here. We have a bingo board of tropes, and we were just updating it based on things that we thought we might have missed. There is some stuff to watch out for in this. When we get the when we got Amnesia, that was a merch giveaway that we did. And if we get a line of 5 in a row, oh, thank you for the follow.
Welcome, Colding. Statistically speaking, you will eventually question this choice.
I hope you don't question it too hard, though. If we get a line of 5, I do another merch giveaway. So we're actually close. We just need to find something abstract enough for the power of friendship. And that might give us a line of 5. You panic. Don't panic. So basically, yeah, all you have to do, watch out for any tropes, any gaming tropes. Call them out if you see them, and then we'll check the board. If it's on there, then we'll mark it off. But so far we've got suddenly you find out that we're related to someone in the game. You fight a clone of yourself is stop hitting yourself. Post-apocalypse shopkeeper is what it says on the tin. The world's ended and there's a shopkeeper randomly. Ancient Ruins there's an Ancient Ruins level. Alternate Universal Timeline is some form of time travel or alternate universe, as you can guess. That's a dirty book. Think Lusty Argonian Maid from Oblivion. The Power of Friendship is... yeah, Power of Friendship, you get it. Religion Be Bad, militarized, military religious organization. Elemental Dungeon, so like a fire dungeon, an ice dungeon, a lightning dungeon, that sort of thing. Behold the Crystal, some fabulous legendary crystal. Saves the day kind of thing. The baddie's actually good. Turns out the baddie was just misunderstood and actually was working for the good side all along, but we just didn't get that at the time. Washed up on an island. If you've crashed somewhere or your ship has sunk or something, then you would just suddenly wake up and you're in some random island place. Invisible Wall is more of a mechanical thing, like in the game. If there's like a part of the game that you can't run through, even though it's clear that you should be able to, because like it's like an open corridor or like a wooden fence or something that you could easily get past. Invisible Wall. And this isn't even my final form. If a boss has more than one phase, then it gets that. So they're the outstanding tropes that we have still to go on this, but we're close to a line of 5 with Final Fantasy VII. It's doing really well on the cliches. Technically by going to Wutai, no, that wasn't washed up on an island. I actively steered us to the island, so I don't think that counts. I don't think that... With washed up on an island, the examples that I used in the guide were like when Tidus washes up in Besaid after Sin appears outside of Macalania Temple. He just kind of wakes up in Vicinal.
I am not a penis!
Or when Tidus swims after Sin and then gets washed up in Jose. Or when Tidus is eaten by Sin in Zanarkand and then wakes up at the temple at the start of the game. Tidus does that a lot. So it's more like that. And more like that. Like you wake up and you're like in this random place. For Alternate Universe, what about the Nibelheim visit? We find out what's really going on, but it is presented as such. No, because he doesn't fight against himself. He doesn't fight against the clone of himself. And that's what that is. If someone gets confused and smacks himself, doesn't count, I'm afraid, no. Did you play Tactics the same year FF7 came out? No, I didn't actually, because it didn't come out in the UK until the PSP launched, then we got it on the PSP. We didn't get a PS1 version in the UK. Such was life in those days. We always missed out on the good stuff. Instead of doing a merch giveaway, you should do a used underwear giveaway. Only for you, Dad. Daddy Dip, welcome in. How the hell are you today? Anyway, how many pairs have I already sent you? Have you not got enough? Honestly. Behold, the Keystone. Is the Keystone a crystal? Could be argued. Could be argued. Could be argued. I could be convinced. Yuki, welcome in. Thank you for the penis. Oh, the not a penis, as it may be. I bet you no one said that to you before. Geo gives it to us. He does, but so there is a plot keystone. The question is, does the keystone count as a crystal? Is it a crystal? Geo gives it to us. Where are we in the run? We're just about to do Wutai. We just got the tiny Bronco. We're just about to do Wutai. Thank you for penis. Only in James's stream. Crystal is the materia in the 4 caves. That's also true. There is a bit. They do appear as big crystals, don't they? Those 4 materia. Also, the huge materia could potentially be. Oh, it is the huge materia. I mean, if nothing else, when we get to the point of huge materia, they definitely are crystals. They definitely are, and you even see them in Bugenhagen's secret pleasure room. So yeah, they definitely would be. Sephiroth explains materia is crystallized Mako. He does. He does. He does do that. Debatable one. I think but it doesn't come up in the plot much. I think plot-wise it would be huge materia. And we do behold the huge materia. That's true. We behold it mightily. We do. I don't think we ever behold the normal materia. But yeah, I think the huge materia might get us that. Let's just bring it up again. Let's see. What would that even get us? The crystal would get us close to a line of 5, but you'd need to stop hitting yourself as well to make that work. And I'm not aware of anywhere in the game that you fight a clone of yourself. I might be wrong, but I'm not aware. Howdy, howdy. Been in once before a couple of weeks ago, something like that. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I believe you may have been doing FF10. Yuki, nice bleach emotes. Fave anime. I like Yuki's bleach emotes as well. Chasm, welcome back. I think when you came in, we were doing 10-2. Because I'm still working on the super boss in that, but that's Saturdays. Today is our main event. It is Final Fantasy 7 100% run. So there you are. That's what's going on here. Welcome back. It's good to have you here. We were just looking through the bingo board. And debating, having a bit of a debate about any more of these that might need to be ticked off. We've just realized we missed We're Going Down with the Tiny Bronco. We're considering more. You're going to get an SMT demon tattooed on me. I don't know SMT very well, but that sounds cool. Always happy to show off the bleach emotes. Look at them. Look at them. They're so good. Does Kid Cloud telling? Oh, Chrysophilax, yes. I think that maybe. Good shout, because you do try and stop him, don't you? Good shout. Yeah, let's remember that when it comes up again. What was your first FF? This one. Alternate universe or timeline because you played FF. Nah, I don't think you could stretch that. I mean, I like the idea, but I don't think you could stretch that. Good to see you. Thank you for that about being 10-2, but wow, 7 hundo. Sheesh, but great to hear. Not so much hundo, it's more 100% achievements. It's different to the hundo challenge, where, you know, obviously you have to get like all of the enemy skills and do all sorts of other bananas and get all the weapons and all of that sort of stuff. So it's not as intense as that. It's basically Square Enix re-released FF7 on Steam, so I had a whole new set of achievements to do, so I thought, let's do a 100% achievement run, get all the achievements for it. So yeah, there we are. Is it Mara? The second slide? Hang on, let me have a quick look here. View spoilers. Ooh. Well, that looks pretty cool. Where are you getting it, Dip? Is it on your penis? I mean, where are you getting it, Dip? He's going to say yes. That's exactly where it's going to be. Oh, dear. I love that. Can't wait for Core 4. Yeah, when is that? When is Bleach Season 4 coming out? When? It's been ages. They've had ages. Come on, get it out. Alternate timeline is Cloud's whole memory jog, thinking he was a soldier. No, I don't think so, because that would imply that those events actually happened, whereas it wasn't a timeline. It was just a hallucination. So I don't think you could argue that as a timeline, because it would have had to actually have. Whereas in, well, they still haven't really done it in Remake Rebirth. I think it would have to be. I think it would have to be a defined actually happened and then gone back in time or gone to another universe. I think then. In fact, actually, yeah, Rebirth would get it, but I'm not counting them in the canon for this game because.
Hello there.
I need more emote slots. I have so much more bleach emotes on ice at the moment because I don't want to give up on my ravens, which has a theme. Yeah. I wish I could just buy more emote slots. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? But alas. 7 isn't the hardest hunt of the bunch. The super bosses are pretty cheesable. That's true. The hardest part is the chocobo. But you can even cheese that as well. You can get the chocobo in about 20 minutes. You just need to manipulate the game in the right way, and you get the chocobo. Which is what that's how I'll be doing it. I won't be doing the chocobo races. I'll just cheese it. Maybe on your sternum or on your back. Nice. Core 4 is July. Oh, okay, not long to go then. US gets June 24th or 25th for the first 3 episodes in the cinema? In the cinema? Sarah Peach, welcome. Oh, it's June, even closer. Nice. I'm afraid I'll have to delete all social media until official release, because these fuckers are going to be spoiling. I felt the same way about Rebirth. Rebirth is its own beast. Yeah. We just keep that separate, yeah. We've watched 1000 Year Blood War at least 5 times. Can't wait for it either, so yeah. No, it'll be good. It'll be good. Do the races? No, I don't want to do the races. They take ages. I want to read the manga multiple times. Kubo already confirmed that there's going to be so much more anime canon stuff to fill the plot holes from the manga. Yeah, because at the time that he was doing the manga, he was 1, ill, and 2, under a tight deadline. And so he rushed. And you can tell, you know, if you read the manga, you can tell he rushes it. There's a lot of panels that aren't even fully detailed. He was definitely rushing it towards the end, just to kind of wrap it up and finish it and move on, so that he could recover and, you know, get healthy again. And now that he's had that time, I like the fact that they've gone back and they're filling in those gaps. Can talk for England. I'll try. No, talk all you like. It's a chasm. It's a chat. Chat away. You go for it. You have my personal permission. Shush. Maybe your forearm. Would you go on the inside of your forearm? US and Japan are getting cinema pre-release. Oh. There's some material you can only win in the races. That's part of the Hundo speedrun. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Yeah, I remember getting those. Why did I get those? I think maybe it was an offline playthrough I was doing for myself. Maybe I got those. Don't do the races. Thank you, Daddy Dip. I will, as you have requested it, I'll do it your way. Happy to be of service. I'm still hoping for a redo. 1000 Year Blood War, part of the manga. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Heard a character from the novels will show up. I haven't read the novels. Chasm, I recognize them emotes. We've been here before, haven't we? We've talked about this before. I like his, he's got the one that punches now. Flange has got the punching turtle. I think that's one of my new favorites. Chat is kind of the entire point. Exactly. I heard there's a special edition of the manga in September, but I'm not sure how real those news are. Did you read the, there was the one, there's the sequel to the 1000 Year Blood War. Did you ever see that? The a single chapter he did? Of the Hell arc. He did one chapter and then never returned to it. Want to get Bleach PS3 game? I used to have one on the Wii. I remember playing on that. It was pretty cool. It was like a kind of Street Fighter style game. That was pretty cool. Need them for an achievement in the 2030. Maybe that's why I did it, to get that achievement. An unknown character, I think was what was said, yeah. Told Flanges Turtle Emotes. That's the one. I like that one. Just how quick it is. It's like, I like it. Can't wait for Hell Arc being expanded. They kind of ruined they did the movie of the Hell Arc, didn't they? And it was just kind of ruined. But yeah, hopefully if they do it properly, it might be nice. Might have gotten yourself the Hell Arc. You can actually buy it digitally in Germany. Nice. Make the OG captains as strong as 1000 Year Blood War Yamamoto since they're amped up. Hell movie. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, Yuki. It's something else. So I said Hell Arc, but I meant it's its own thing. It's not part of the manga. Yeah, Pez's turtle. Well, shall we jump into some Final Fantasy VII? We've got some Wu Tai to do, and it's going to take us a little while to get through. So I think we should probably, do it. Eh? Should we do that? I think we'll do that. You read about Soul Society Western Branch? Burn the Witch. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Before we do anything, we need some numbers. Everyone gets 1. Everyone gets one. I need a number. Everyone who's here, everyone who's active, a number between 0 and 255, if you please. We have a 42 from Chrysophilax. 42. Come on. There we go. And then we got the 255s coming in. Darth and Chuckles throwing away their throwing it away there. Just throwing it away. A 53 from Gags. A 0 from Laketta. No green in this one. A 17 from Pezza. Oh, this is going to be a dark corner. Oh, that's a nice color, actually. Please save our eyes. A 23 from Chaotic Panic. 199 from Yuki. And a 66 from Sarah Peach. Okay. I need 3 more numbers. Is that everyone who's here? If so, oh, we got a 126 from Chasm. A 0 from Laketta again. I'll save it, Laketta, if no one gives me another one in just a moment. Predator Gag. No, listen, you can't. Predator Gags can't come in and just do the same. You know what you're doing there. That's cheating. That's cheating. Sir Sean gets a 67. There we go. And Yuki gets a 16. Oh, you already had 199 though as well. Yeah, so we are queued. We've got Laketta's 0 queued up. Unless one more person comes in, then Laketta's 0 will go into this last slot. Anyone else who hasn't given a number want to give one? Keep the 200. Is that your number, Gags? You haven't given a number, actually. You want to do the 200? It's yours if you want it. Oh, you did give a number? Oh, you did? Yeah, you gave 53. Sorry, yeah, you did. Take a stab, 42. I said 42. Didn't I already do 42 for you? That was that one, wasn't it? Oh, no, that was Chrysophilax. Did I miss you? Oh, I did. I missed Sarah Peach's 42. Ah, okay. Sarah Peach gets 42. Whoops. I am the meaning of life. There we go. That's not bad. That top left corner is a bit bright. Top left's a bit bright, but it's not terrible. Oh, Sarah, you also said 66. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. That's a cheat, that is. You didn't miss me initially? Yeah, no, I think that was my mistake. Okay, well, I've committed now. The top left had 255s. I could only do so much. You saved us, Chrysophilax. It could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse. Okay, this reminds me a little of one of the last ones that we had. It's kind of similar to last week's one, in a way. But I think it reminds me... Was it the one after this one? No, that was horrible. There was one that we had that was like a kind of nice bluey green. This one. It reminds me of this. I think we got the same green in the kind of... Oh, it's actually more turquoise, isn't it? But it reminds me of this one. Anyway, that was good. Nice. Well done. Well done, everyone. Okay, I'm going to cure Cloud whilst I still can. Because once we get up this thing, MP is going to be pretty useless to us. Wait! What the hell happened all of a sudden? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. You serious? And you saying that just now means you're up to something, right? I don't trust you. No, it's really tough. There they are. Catch them. The Shinra. Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Look at us, so you're... I didn't know I had nothing to do with this one. What do you mean, this one? This one? So you were planning something? No, what should we do? Get him, grab him, and ask questions later. Gotta do crime. One sec, I just want to increase the volume on my side. Is the volume okay for you guys? Because it's really quiet for me. I'm just gonna bump my volume a little bit. Let me know if you need the volume increased a bit. It's okay, okay. Okay, let's see. Have you ever considered equipping materia? Nah. Nah, that's, this is the pro way to play. With your bare hands. I missed. The hell's going on? I knew something was missing. All my materia's gone. The kid. She was after our materia from the start. She went north. When I get my hand on her, I'll get our materia back. I like the way he says when he gets his hand on her. Like singular. Good attention to detail. Squaresoft. Well done. Come on, we're going after her. He also notices that. Sam, welcome in. Hello, team. I missed your initial hello, team, though. How could I? I'm gonna put the fairy ring on him because there's enemies that do dark attacks here. And I will also protect against fire. Yes. I was gripped by reading. Gripped by the literature. And the solid storytelling of Final Fantasy VII. I'm a sleepy team, so chill vibes. That's all we do here. Everything is chill here. In fact, there's literally nothing that could possibly interrupt the chill. Wait, that didn't work. Where's one sec, sorry. Is the crowd control browser source not working? It's doing the sounds, but it's not doing the visuals. It is for me. It's working for you? Really? It's not working on my preview. I can't see it here. Can you see the maze going on at the moment? Yeah, just the sounds. Oh, what's going on here? Why is everything always such a chore? Right, let's see if we can fix this quickly. Let's see if we can figure this quickly. Connector, ready. Disrupt overlay configured, ready. Pricing, that's not pricing. I need the OBS overlay. Where's the OBS overlay link? It's a team stream. It's broken again. See, the sounds work. Sorry, everyone. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's just that... See, hang on. So the overlay bit for the redeem is working. Did you see that? So it is working. It just didn't work for that. What? You can't see this. You can hear this, but you can't see that, right? What? Can't see. All right, let me stop the session. Shush. It won't... I just want to get out of here. Okay, so I just stopped the session. Instruct link. You know what? Technical streams, they do my head in. Oh, they do my head in. Like, why do things just stop work? Like, everything is working fine, and there's not a problem. And then all of a sudden, it just goes, you know what, actually? Nah, actually, we're gonna just not work. Everything will just break. Enable the original overlay. We could try that. I don't know what that will do. It's like a legacy thing. Maybe something has changed. Still not working for you guys. You're unable to modify some integrations while you have an active session. Well, that makes sense. Overlays, effects. Copy private overlay URL. In your live streaming software, speaking strictly in terms of video, do you capture your entire desktop using I do it via Windows. Okay. I know how to do a window capture, you don't need to tell me. Hang on a sec. Yeah, fixed. Okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. So now Okay, yeah, good. We're sorted now. Okay. There we go. We sorted it, you know, and now it was fine. Nothing to see here. Everything is working perfectly and never was broken, so it's fine. I've got lost. Oh, this way. Your hand is shown, but not your mouse, yeah. You got foxes on your shirt? A duck-fox hybrid being called a fox bear. Zach has enjoyed saying the word duck to a picture of a duck on Sarah's shirt. He says duck with a hard F. Brilliant. This is the way. No one saw anything. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. So it's all good. It's all good here. Everything is working exactly as intended and was never broken. No, what had happened, I can tell you exactly what happened, is when Vicky does an Expedition 33 stream, I disable some aspects of that. For instance, crowd control. And there's one area that you have to re-enable it that I hadn't, and that's what caused that. So, kind of user error, maybe, a little bit. Kind of. Hey! Fucking Laketta. I mean, I'm not fucking Laketta, but... You! How did you get in here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die! You're doing what to who? Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation and resting up from our work. Now, our vacation is ruined. But... Even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. Alright, that's the Turks. We don't need to talk to them anymore. Turks are actually good guys that just want a vacation. Even evil people want vacations now and then. Are you crossing that off? Are you doing that? Fucking Laketta. Again, I'm not fucking Laketta, I'm just cursing Laketta. I wouldn't say the baddies are good, I just think our interests align. Momentarily. Doesn't mean they're not. I mean, let's be honest. Reno dropped a plate on an eighth of a city and like killed a lot of people. So I don't think we can say he's good in any stretch of the imagination. You sound like Ben Starr. Shush. It's a me, a fucking Mario. You want to check High Summon a bitch for the where the Turks moments? Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3. You can't get away, Laketta. Okay, I know, I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. Oh, what was that? We're off duty now and can't save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you're new, then don't bother us. Looking at you's making me sober. But you all have orders from headquarters to look for him too. All right, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see. I don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this. Reno, do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way a Turk would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. Those who sacrifice themselves for their job aren't pros, just fools. Rude? Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way. For people saving the world, you sure do get imprisoned a lot. Oh! Okay, I know the material, right? I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me. Gonna pluck some weeds. What if he is actually good? What, Reno? He's not, though. I've been hearing that ever since I was little, before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more impressive. Oh, Corne, oh no, oh my god, no he isn't. You see what it looks like now, right? Just a tourist trap. After the war, we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could... Listen, Lakata, I don't give a fuck about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia and I want it back. Now. If you give it back, we'll drop the whole thing. I know that. That switch, the lever on the left, materials in there. Ain't nothing we can do about it. There was nothing else to do. Just peeping into the keyhole at Honeybee encounters dirty book. And the cage landed on Vincent, breaking his spine. Technically, they're imprisoned. I know we've been imprisoned already, though. We got imprisoned in the Shinra building. I think we talked about, for like the third time, yeah. I think we talked about, the Honeybee Inn being a dirty book. And eventually said no. But I think we did debate it at the time, if I recall correctly. Pezza. Pezza's actually now just saying his lines. I never trust anyone that easily. The materia is mine. Tough. You were the only one voting. It was Dirty Book. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember, you gotta steal it. Steal, get it? See ya. Open it. Why do you think this is an elemental dungeon? You've used a criminal element. No ding. Yeah, the only thing criminal about Yuffie then was that pun. No, there's a cat in... No, actually, in fairness, I will give you that. Yeah, no. I will give you that. Because that is totally bypassable. I was about to dispute it, but you're absolutely right. You can step over that. We agree, cat's the... Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely... I don't know why I was about to debate that, but yeah, you're absolutely right. This is an invisible wall. There is no reason I shouldn't be able to step over this cat. Did you just do that? I think I just saw it. It called it out the corner of my eye. Yeah, you got it. You got it. So, yeah. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason that we shouldn't be able to climb those stairs right now. Good one, Chrysophilax. 7's getting so many of the tropes. Like, it's funny in a way, but also sad. The power of cat. Meow. Also, you can't get in this building, which I think also would have... Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, you can rest here. Also, you can't get in this building that you totally can, though. Nothing will top instant amnesia. What, that one from Disco Elysium? On the day that I decided that that was going to be a giveaway as well. I was like, for the first time ever, amnesia will be a merch giveaway. New game. Amnesia immediately. Like, immediately. You telling me you didn't design the bingo after 7? Well, the layout I did. The layout I did, for sure. For sure. I just didn't expect it to hit so many of the tropes itself. Oh yeah, you can't go in this way. I thought I'd go a shortcut way then, but of course you have to open the secret passage to get it, don't you? Silly James. Let go! I said let go! Hey, who do you think I... Ow! What are you doing, jerk? You. Ho ho ho. Hoi 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 hoi. Corneo? Hoi! I finally got a new chickie! 2 for 1, in fact. 2? Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this. Hey, Silvermoon. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort out my stuff by battle. Although it still didn't put, It still didn't put... No. It still didn't put, like, the actual battle items at the top. It put potions at the top still. By type. It's exactly like Morgvarg from Witcher 3. Oh, you're trying to put my finger on what your Dio voice reminded me of? Okay, I missed the first line of that then. There he is. It's Corneo. Don't let him get away. Attack! As if they wouldn't be like, oh wait, he just sidestepped. Maybe we should stop this fight and go arrest him. I'm not bothered about using items in this fight. We'll just blast through it. Remind me, which one was Morgvarg? I'm trying to place him. The order was attack, not sidestep. Oh yeah, true, it's true. Yeah, they're just carrying out their orders, I suppose. Curse werewolf that can never die. Oh yeah. That's what he does. He growls all the time. I remember. That's the one where Geralt and Yen spend like 6 lines of the game just telling each other wolf puns as well. It's great. That's a great moment. I missed The Witcher 3. I haven't done a playthrough in a while. It's one of the, I've said before though, it's one of those games that I don't want to spoil for myself by knowing it too well. I like to wait until I've forgotten it just enough and then play it again. when I'm like, okay, I can't quite remember where everything is. And then it's kind of like feeling a little bit new, even though it's not properly new. You're playing vicariously through Reyes. Yeah. I've been dropping in on Reyes once every now and then. When I can, obviously with the kids running around at the time he streams, it's pretty difficult, but I do try. Gaming GeoGuessr with Marsh the other day, and the first one was in the middle of Beauclair. Oh, it's like Witcher 3, undeniably. I had a GeoGuessr sub for a little while. We did a little bit on stream for a while, like the real GeoGuessr, but I'm just not good enough at that. What are you doing? Oh, Chaos. Oh, Chaos, you said it. How the hell are you today? Welcome in. Look at me wondering why my room is cooled down so much until I look at the open window, the one I'm actually sitting at. Oh no, you know what? I do that all the time. Behind me, you can't. Well, actually, you can see if I do this. Behind me is the door to the garden here, and in hot days I leave this open, and then later on in the day I'll be sat here and I'll be like, why is it bloody freezing now? And it's because the door's wide open. So I do that all the time. All the time. Marsh just guessed the game a lot. The game one is nice. It drops you in the middle of a game world and you just say which game it is. We did Final Fantasy XIV GeoGuessr for a while. That was quite fun. Elena. Kaneo's good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give them a taste of what the Turks can do. That sounded okay. If he has Elena, that's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay, Corneo took Laketa from us, and without Laketa, there's no way to get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We've no intention of joining you. We're only agreeing not to fight each other. For now. That's fine, we've no intention of cooperating with you either. Now, which direction did Corneo run off? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place. Have you ever done Gamedel, Gags? It's the word game with DLE at the end, Gamedel. I showed it to Reyes and he added it as a redeem to his channel. But it's pretty much like Wordle, but for video games. So and it has like various different types, like guess the character and guess the box art and guess the game and various different themes on that. You're finally here. Let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to hurt Laketa, for now. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Kid me still getting lost in the town here. The most obvious place was blended into the background. Let me go! Delicious, scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby. Oh, what shall it be? Should I take her? Hey, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or maybe the child. She isn't she 16? Isn't she 16? Fellow James, how the devil are you? Hey, James the cat, welcome the heck in. How the hell are you? I'm good, thank you. Oh God, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness! Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. Oh, and she's saucy too. Wee wee. All right, that's it. What's going on? Who's that? Oh man, Sadeo. Well, long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. You damn Midgar hyena. I had to figure out. Do you know, I keep seeing the names and I'm having to like remind myself who they are. I don't care what you're doing so much as the idiotic way you're doing it. Be quiet, none of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but... I don't really care. Let Laketa and Elena go. You guys are serious. Good, good. This time I'm not fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? I'm gonna make you play with my new pet so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Raps! Come here! We shall murder this thing and then be on our way. I actually don't have many items to use on him. Oh my god, he died. Oh dear. And bio mist, brilliant. That was unexpected. I didn't expect a death then. That was a lot of damage. Goated theme. Damn well is. High potion. I said high potion! Oh no.
Cloud's health.
Oh
Cloud's
no!
Health. Cloud's health.
Why is he doing so much damage?
Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health.
Ah! Oh no! Oh god. Oh, this isn't going well at all. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to go ATB wait. I'm at least gonna have to slow down the speed. I can't. Why is he so fast? What's going on? What's happening? What was that? What was that speed? What? Oh, we're lowering that battle speed down. I'm telling you. What was that? Yeah, we'll take that down a touch. In fact, no, I'm gonna keep it on fast, but I'm gonna put weight on for this. Because I was getting murdered just going through the menus. No, I knew that Arrow 3 was going to do a lot of damage. I didn't expect it to one-hit kill me. Normally I'm left with like a little bit of health. It doesn't normally like murder me outright. Went to get a drink thinking you had some time. Maybe I'm just a bit underleveled. But then I've got Barrett and Vincent. Like they're the like highest HP characters, so and I'm back row. And then again, it's a magic attack, isn't it? I don't remember the last time I lost that fight. No playing around with the poison items this time. Let's just go straight in on the attack. I can't really use Vincent's limit break here either because I'm going to need him for healing. Okay, you survived that. Big God, I don't have enemy skill. Oh no! Oh, fuck me! I didn't want to use his limit break! Oh, for God's sake! Vincent's like the worst to take into this fight, isn't he? You got stuck here, died so many times, you just gave yourself Knight of the Round and called it a day. Okay, who's that? Someone's dying here. Oh, Vincent is. Okay, that actually might work out. He's not dead yet, it's fine. Arrow 3, lethal, yeah. Come on, give me Clim Hazard. That'd be pretty good, actually, if I get Clim Hazard. Oh, he's dead. Okay, job done. Job done. I don't know why he was so fast before, but that was crazy. I didn't even get... No one even died that fight. Oh, I'm sorry, Chuckles. It's only 10:30. Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me, it won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Crate. Crate? Yeah. I'm so pissed. Once I push this button, they'll fall, and we'll have squashed tomatoes. Damn. Damn tricky son of a bitch. I guess I have the last life. No, that would be us. What's going on? Who's there? The Turks! You knew this was going to happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you. Personally. Damn it. Then they're all coming with me. Garroted. Oh. Good timing, Rude. Let's get to work. All right, Corneo, this'll be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? 1, because we're ready to die. 2, because we're sure to win. 3, because we're clueless. Number 2? All wrong. No, wait, The correct answer was... because it's our job. Oh, thank you very much. I never thought you'd come. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. Never thought you'd help us. Wonder what this will look like in Remake Part 3. I'll tell you what it'll look like in Remake Part 3. First of all, I'll just do the Darcho bit because it would take all day to do like what they'll do with the rest of it. But yeah, first of all, it will be you turn up at Darcho, and then it'll be like a maze. They'll have a convoluted maze of like how you've got to get to the right place, and it will be filled with all kinds of like random fights and doodahs. And then eventually you'll get here, and the apps fight will have like all these different mechanics in, and it will take like ages to do it, and it will have all these massive big over-the-top cutscenes. But then Yuffie and Elena won't just be like hung up like this, they'll be given all sorts of like cheesy one-liners and like, and then Corneo will be like, you know, going and slapping his bum and stuff because he's weird, and that guy who's his friend will probably turn up, and he'll be like, you know, the what's his face from Remake. Don't forget the debris you have to crawl under or sidestep through. That'll happen as well. Yeah, that guy with the hat will turn up and he'll be like, yo. You remember me? I appeared in that other game, and there's another character who I think was my girlfriend, who no one's ever really seen or care about. But you know, let's make her a big thing in this as well. Let's have revenge, and maybe it will be him, not the Turks, who does the thing. Maybe instead of Elena, it will be his girlfriend. There you go, Leslie. Hang on your feet. Do I have a choice? You always have a choice. Nah, they're going to do their usual over-the-top nonsense, and they're going to spoil what is an otherwise just a little side story. But, you know, whatever. That's what they do these days. No key for me. Yes, this is Reno. Yes, I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Sodeo. He's been doing too many redeems on Twitch again. Are we on? No, we only just fixed crowd control. We'll let him have this one. Actually, no. Today's our day off. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down! Did you hear how slow that felt? Did you hear how slow that felt? Because in the original, she's like, and the sound overlaps. But the bug, the goddamn audio bug in this game strikes again! Phew, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the order's all messed up. Huh? I'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyway, that sure was close. Now, normally I'd kick their butts. Boom, bang! Again, even with the punches. That's what it's supposed to do, not That Corneo guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty good, huh? At least after all that, we got the materia back. Now, come on, everybody, let's continue our journey. Hey, well, wait. Oh, all right. Here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look. Come on, wait. No matter what you think, I'm going with you. Next time. Run with whatever setup you get here. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what they've given me. Fire with all that doesn't go. Revive, cover, counter. Wait. That's a correct layout. It's just a different character. It hasn't randomized the materia plate. Like, it's randomized the character return. It hasn't randomized the materia. Yeah, this is correct. It's just the wrong person. Oh, for crying out loud, is that another bug? This is Cloud's materia, the long range. This is Cloud's setup. This is what I had on him. This was Barrett's. Barrett's hasn't even been changed. He's back to normal. And Cloud has Vincent's. It doesn't account for materials. No, these are correct. The only thing that's happened is they've gone Sordeo. Could you just swap your materia set with Pezza? Done. I fixed it already. Why? The whole point was she just doesn't care. She randomizes it and everyone gets random materia. Oh, do you know what? Oh. Why do they? Why? How do they even break it like this? How have they done it? I don't even know how you do that. Invisible wall's gone. Rank continuation leeway. His heart rate didn't lower in between. You've got to agree with me though, right? That's a weird change. If that was intentional, it's weird. If that was not intentional, it's still weird. Now the problem I have with this is that now Barrett is not long range anymore because he's going to have a chainsaw arm, so he's going to have to move into that row. But we do now get an extra materia slot, which is nice. So we'll stick the other elemental on here. This game feels overall disrespect. It does feel disrespect. It's like they just don't care. They just don't care. They've just been like, you know what? They want the controller support, fine. They want like the boosters, fine. Take the base Final Fantasy 8 stuff that we did, chuck it into Final Fantasy 7. Just quick release. Do we need to QA it? Nah, that's extra cash. Why would we pay extra money for? No. Don't bother with QA. Just get it out. What have you got to QA in a 30-year-old game anyway? Just launch it. No one needs to test it. No one needs to make sure it works. It is disrespectful. Or they did QA it, but they didn't bother to, like, because I'm sure it only takes one experienced QA person who has played this game in the past to be able to see the differences immediately and be like, okay, that doesn't work the way it's supposed to. So either they didn't bother QAing at all, which is entirely plausible, or they did QA, but then they just completely ignored the reports and were just like, you know what, yeah, we've done our QA, but actually none of these bugs are worth the time to actually fix, so we're not going to bother. Both of them, I think, are equally likely scenarios. All right, there's a couple of enemy skills I want to get. One of them I might not be able to get, actually, but we'll see. Oh, good. My sword is healing that thing. Barrett's using his pizza cutter. Question. Deliver your question. I must hear your question. And also wonder why this manipulate isn't working. Does Chocobo Sage count as a post-apocalyptic merchant? He's just there, but you don't get access until meteors fall in. No, because the apocalypse hasn't happened. It's not post. It's pre. He's a pre-apocalypse merchant. Dude. Oh wait, is it not him? Who does Magic Hammer? Is it oh, it's the grass, isn't it? Oh, for crying out loud, I got the wrong one. It's the grass that does Magic Hammer. All the shops in Midgar should count. No. But the guy with the little white chocobo perhaps might. I'll think about that one. It's an interesting case. It's an interesting case. Because he specifically is planning for the apocalypse, right? He's planning for it. He knows it's coming and he's like, gotta buy now, blah, blah, blah. And then the stuff with Midgar happens and he starts selling. So I think he is a good contender for that. Actually, I think he's a very strong contender for that. Oh, come on. Meteor's fallen. Wanna raise chocobos? You wanna make some birds fuck? Can I get my MP back? Oh, I did. Ah, no, I did it with Cloud again. Ah, rip. I love Magic Hammer. It's so good. Alright, that's Magic Hammer done. For it is hammer time. Oh, I hate these. I hate these. Brought to you by the same universes. We're all gonna die. Want to play Triple Triad? But the answer to that is obviously yes. Bit of a waste of a Metro Magic there. Oh! Crit! I'm glad you decided to play. Let me just spread these chaos and random rules real quick. Because the end of the world is not hard enough. No, wrong one. So now we need the turtle. We need the big turtle. Can't wait for Disturb to face that. It will happen. I like the sound effect of this enemy skill. It just sounds weird and fun. Wouldn't mind testing something? Go for it. What do you want me to do? Can you still crash the game by casting barrier on this turtle before he can cast it himself? I don't have barrier equipped. Yes, it is then. Yeah, I don't have barrier equipped, unfortunately. Did I cast that on myself? I thought I cast it on him. What about second turtle? All right, let me save after doing this and then I'll give it a go. I remember fighting this in the hardcore mod, and that light thing was a killer. I think it one-shot killed in the hardcore mod. It was a painful thing. Cast it before he can. Yeah. Let's save. I need to save anyway because I've got the enemy skill, so that works. Let us test the limits of their. I've got 2 barriers, so we've got a 2-for-1 chance here. We've got a 2-for-1 chance, either Cloud or Barret. I've already got ATB weight on from before. What I will do, though, is I'll slow down the battle speed. Just to give myself the opportunity. You just cast End Barrier. Looks like it's fine. They fixed that? They fixed that? They fixed that?
James.
You could taste the anger. That's because I'm angry. Oh, the counterattacks from this thing are... it's irritating. Does laser work on you? No. What's the point of laser? Chazzle, hello Rasusu, how you doing? We actually saw 2 turtles. The free 9999. Yeah, it's yeah, I know. I actually do really like laser, but still, when I actually need to use it, sometimes it just doesn't work. And I'm like, oh, why? Nice colors today. Yeah, we did all right on the colors today, despite some efforts to the contrary. Who did that? Who was responsible for that? Oh, we need to do limit break grind. We need to do limit break grinding now. Is what we need to do. Did you just lick his? Huh? Oh, another customer. You sure picked an out of the way place, but if it's the keystone you're looking for, you're too late. Don't have it. The keystone. What? You didn't come here for that? The keystone's the gate that unlocks the keystone's the key that unlocks the gate to a very old temple somewhere. You're not gonna believe your ears, but I heard it was the Temple of the Ancients. Temple of the Ancients? Don't take it seriously, it's just a legend. I do have mithril. Here, give you some. I'll take the small box. Why can't I open it? Isn't it this one? Why? It won't open. That's the big box over there. This is the small box, right? What did I do differently? What did I do differently? I walked up to it, I pressed A. What did I do differently? No, I pressed it even after. I pressed it even after. I don't even know. Do you know what? I don't even know. Right, what am I doing? I need Eris here. So let's swap Pezzer out. Skill issue. Oh god. That's a bit of an issue. Can't use that. Aerith is going to be doing counter-attack cover. Okay. Actually, that works because I need her to be... I need her to be the main attacker, so that actually does work pretty nicely. Though she needs a way to be able to kill all the enemies in one go, so she needs the enemy skill. You can take Cloud's enemy skill. Death. Death. Look at that there. Blim, 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 blim. Bang hyper on a get mean. Yeah, that's a good idea as well, actually. It depends which limit break I need, though, doesn't it? Gosh, she still doesn't have level 2. Nope. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. We're going to be a while. Matcha Magic and Aqualung in the forest for 3 whole days. Yeah, I'm not wasting MP on tiny things like this, though. It would help, though, if she hit. Oh, actually, I've got Magic Hammer now, so yes, I can actually just blitz them. Because when I run low on MP, I'll just Matcha Magic and get my... not Matcha Magic, sorry. Magic Hammer. How did that miss? What are these things? What is he, some sort of ninja thing? What's going on? Matcha Magic, sorry, it was just 10 anyway. I don't have enough 10s at the moment, I haven't bought any. Magic Hammer was my high school nickname. Hey, it's me, Magic Hammer. They're all just like, no. No. Fury makes you miss more. Even magic, though? Even magic? I know I could accept it for physical attacks, but magic? Oh, yeah, we can rest in Fort Conda, that's true. But my point is, I don't even need to leave battle. I can just keep doing this. Lowest hit rate by 30%. Bastards. Because, yeah, now I can just go like that, and then there's Aerith's MP back. Oh, alright, she only got 20. Not quite back. But you see where it was coming from. Oh, you mean buy the tents. Okay, now I see. But how am I going to get my gold source of 30k pass? Oh, okay, there we go. We got that one. Alright, limits. Set. Let's go back to Wutai. Where's the tiny Bronco? Where did I park? Does anyone remember where I parked the plane? I've lost the airplane. Yeah, I've done Wutai now. That limit's going to remove Fury every time. Brilliant. Love that. Remove the blip? You mean the crash of the turtle? Yes, they have removed it. Oh, damn, I'm on the wrong peninsula. do 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 do. Really? That didn't one. So yeah, they fixed the turtle. They fixed the turtle, but left all the other terrible bugs in place. Like some sort of deranged crazies. Like, why would they do that? This is a good excuse to go back to Wutai, actually, because I could do with, I could get Aerith's weapon, which will make this a bit easier. I could go do some fights in the Bone Village area, actually. That might not be a bad shout. Wonder if they fixed any of the other random old bugs that nobody notices. I hope not. Because if they fix a load of, like, crap that no one cares about and then create some glaring error... I mean, what does that actually say? What does that actually say about what they're doing? If they fix a load of old crap that no one really cares about and was never really a problem, but then break the stuff that literally everybody sees, what does that say about their approach to this? Like... I'm livid about this. I'm livid. I'm livid. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty annoyed at how they've treated this this port. And I don't know if it's true of the other remasters. I don't like it. It could be, but I don't know. I don't know if it's true of the other like the earlier version of the. Oh yeah, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. That lightning attack really hurts. I just lost the limit break, annoyingly. Alright, you know what? Just end them. No, please don't game over. Don't game over. Please don't game over. Just end them. Checklist of all bugs and fixing them as they go, but they never did further checks for any new bugs they created. Then why would they not fix the mouths? That was one of the bugs. The method of fixing the mouths was just to remove them again. I hate those birds. They do so much damage. Oh, do you know what I should do? You know what I should do? Is just give her the bolt ring. There we go. Now she can't be killed by the birds. Easy. Oh, but if I do that, she won't get limit break from the bird. Well, she can get jabbed, though. The electricity is actually a party wiper. But just getting jabbed by them is a bit more bearable. Someone probably thought the overlap in audio was a bug and fixed it. I think that was unintentional. I think that's a config issue. I think it's probably really easily fixed. Oh, why did I just attack? It's probably really easily fixed. Just no one's doing it. Does that thought make it worse for me? No, I doubt they would have done that. But at the same time, I would, you know, honestly, I wouldn't put it past them, though. Oh yeah, you need hyper. Might need to go buy some hypers. Only issue with the live stream flashback stuff could be the fix of what's changed in the overlap in audio behavior. Oh. We'll find out when we get there. If it sounds horribly different, I will definitely... I won't say rant. I won't promise a rant. But I will have words. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some hypers. Come on. Really? Actually, this isn't a bad fight. This actually isn't a bad fight. I might be able to get a few limit breaks from this thing here. Oh. Counter. Counter attack did it. That actually would have been pretty handy. Might have a strat. You zone out in the whole sequence to never notice. I'm trying to think what the original bug is. I don't remember ever noticing one, but no doubt when I get there, I probably will. Yeah, when it was new. For sure it was, but I mean, it needs. It's the crux of the game, right? It's like the pivotal moment. So I think it's still cool. But yeah, I get it. Okay, this is gonna change quite a lot. I think we'll take heal and put time there. That and the calm flashback. I like the calm flashback. I don't feel that's a slow down point at all. I quite like the calm flashback. All right, while we're here, let's rest up. Like the live stream scene, yeah, I get it. Like once you've seen it once and the moment is done, yeah, understood. But with the calm flashback, where you're actually playing through it, I mean, yes, it's got a lot of scenes, but I like the Sephiroth battles and things. I think that's pretty cool. So I don't mind doing those. It was important world building in the first playthrough. And the other thing about the calm flashback, which they, again, another thing that Remake ruined, was that's the first time you actually see Sephiroth. That's the first time you actually lay eyes on him, because all through the beginning of FF7, he's just a background legend. Like, you know, Cloud as a kid is talking to Tifa about him, saying, I want to be as good as the great Sephiroth. And then President Shinra is like, I can't be expected to remember you unless you become another Sephiroth. You know, he's always just a background thing. And you don't really give him much thought other than, oh, he must have been pretty strong. And then in Remake, he's like right at the start. He's like right there. Tired of watching Sephiroth's show while I'm just there. That's what I like about it, though. You're gonna have to White Wind that up. Oh, White Wind might not be enough. Oh, Cloud and Barret, you're in a bit of trouble here. There we are, we're alright. You're tired of it now, which is very fair. It's like watching you on a Vicky stream. Pointless waste of time and space. Hey, I serve a purpose. I occasionally point in a direction.
Oh. I couldn't do it on my own.
She said she couldn't do it on her own. There you go. Without me, you wouldn't have a Vicky stream. Yes, Vicky is that purpose. You serve her the Prosecco. I do bring the Prosecco, that's true. And she's back tomorrow, don't you know? Maybe you do. Saw a champagne open in Sabre today. Not something I needed in my life, but I want it. I've seen those before as well. I've always wondered how catastrophically I could destroy a bottle of champagne in such a manner. Like how the original didn't show Sephiroth until the flashback. Exactly. The first time you meet him with the parties on the boat between Junon and Costa del Sol, I liked it because I remember thinking, I'm not strong enough to beat you and feeling nervous about fighting him. Yeah, exactly. In the original, he was mythical and legendary, and in this, he's just like another boss. Sorry, not in this. In Remake, he's just like another boss. So yeah, I absolutely agree with that. I don't think he should have been in Remake at all. Shouldn't have been in there at all. Remake shoves him in your face. Like, look, he's the bad guy. He's sinister. Hey, listen. Remake definitely showed him too early. Way too early. This is what like again my constant complaint with Remake is that they just it's like they're like it's the arrogance. This is It's an acceptable game. Remake and Rebirth, they're acceptable games. They're okay. They're not amazing. They're not brilliant. They're okay. But what I dislike about them intensely is the absolute arrogance that they think, hey, Final Fantasy VII, one of the best-selling games of all time, the one that is synonymous with the Final Fantasy franchise. Like, most people know it. You know, it's something... It's one of the all-time greatest games. So what can we do? We can make it better. We feel we can make it improved by putting all this bullshit about time and space and Mighty Boosh nonsense and throw a load of cringy jokes in there, and we can make it better than it used to be. It will be the superior version. No. They had such a good, strong story already. Why didn't they just stick with it? Why didn't they just stick with it? And we would have all loved it, and it would have been fine. But no. I just realized I wasn't supposed to come back here yet, because I haven't finished... Wait. Yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be using my limit break, not grinding for the next one. I just went off on a tangent there, and I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I just forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Let's go back.
James.
They're obsessed with clouds and reactions. Yeah, YouTube clips, YouTube shorts. They went for the YouTube shorts. Too early, too much. I feel like the mysteriousness and nervousness around him is gone. Remake amazing. Rebirth a masterpiece. Did you play the original? Because, you know, I'm curious actually. If you went straight in with Remake and Rebirth and you think they're excellent games, then by all means, I'm happy for you. I really am. But I feel there's a little bit of disrespect in there. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. It's 100% expected. You played the OG. In my opinion, no reason to hold off revealing them in Remake if you assume that. But it's not, no, because then you see, this is the thing that they did, right? This is another one of the things that I have a problem with. Yet another thing I have a problem with. If you can believe it, I mean, suspend your disbelief for a moment, but if you can believe it, I have another problem with this. And that was the marketing of how they did Remake, which is either, you have to pick a side, right? Either you're making it for the original fans, in which case, remake the game as is, or you're doing it for new players to come in and find the series, in which case do your new stuff and make it clear that that's what you're doing. But don't try and have your cake and eat it. Just choose a side. Choose a side. You don't feel mystery about the perfect boy tripping over you every time you turn around? Ah, he's there again. Ah. What just happened to me in that fight, by the way? I got absolutely rinsed. Thanks for the reminder. There's people that say you don't need to play OG first. I don't see how you could do that. We'll bet that's something Evercrisis is a good reason for revealing them so early in Remake. I bet you as well. Yeah, no, I'm fully with you that will happen. I'm fully with you that will happen. I need to do some magic hammering. I think we're going to lose a couple of people here. Rebirth's 8.5 for me. 16 was a 7. You played the original first many years ago. How did you rate the original? Were you a big fan of the original, or were you like, meh? Oh, this isn't going well. This is already not going well. This is not going well. A white wind is going to deliver 23 health to everyone. So this is pretty dire. Okay, well, he's dead. Oh, she died! God damn it! I hate these fights. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Flee, flee. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. I hate those birds. I hate those birds. Not seeing Sephiroth kill the president, then seeing him kill enemies and nibble him easy, to then seeing his Zolom at the tree. It'll make Sephiroth seem really strong. I feel Remake and Rebirth have lost that. Yeah, I do. It's more spectacle. Like, with the Zolom in the original, it's left to your imagination how he did that. And I prefer that. I prefer it to be in my imagination. But, you know, each to their own. That's not such a contentious point, I don't feel, but I do agree with you on it. I do agree with you. Grew up Golden Age FF. Rebirth is still a masterpiece to you. What makes it so good to you? Because each to their own, of course. Each to their own. I also don't say it's... I'm not saying it's a bad game. I don't say it's a bad game. But I do think this original one is superior in a lot of ways. And I do think they were very arrogant in the way that they approached it. But the games are okay for me. They're okay. They're entertaining to play. Goddamn nibbler. It's the way. It's going to be this way. You're going to have to just accept it. There is no way around it. I should be keeping an eye on her health because she's going to get absolutely ruined in a minute. Hey, Chris Kenpachi, welcome. Kenpachi, the greatest fighter, the greatest Soul Reaper. I always forget, it's like being hit by a truck. Some parts of Rebirth that I like, but also a lot that I didn't like about it. The Temple of the Ancients I really like in Rebirth. Rebirth was amazing. Why don't you get HP Plus material? Will help you a lot with the health issue. Well, one, I haven't got to that part of the game yet. I haven't got to Midgar yet. Two, I'm only doing this at the moment to get Aerith's limit breaks because I need the achievement for her level 4 before she takes a break from the game. They nailed the dying scene, do you think so? I'm not sure I agree. You see, the thing is, I don't recall the dying scene very well. But in my mind, that's a bit damning anyway, because if I don't recall it, it mustn't have really landed. But I do recall it took him a long time to die, like he was lying on the floor for some time, and then the Shinra soldiers come in, and then Dio comes in, and then no, you know what? No, I do remember. It was too over the top. That was the problem for me. It was the typical problem with Rebirth all the way through. It's too over the top. The whole scene with Dyne, it's Barrett and Dyne. Barrett and Dyne, and that's it. And it's all about them. It's all about them and their interaction. And then Rebirth is just like, there's too much. There's too much going on. You have the minigame with the buggy and the shooting and the things coming down and the attack with the soul. Oh, it's too much. It just took me out of it. Too much. It just removes the heart of the story. And again, my opinion. My opinion on it. I think I might have this limit break now. I should probably end this fight. You get it in Cosmo Canyon. Oh, do you get HP plus in Cosmo Canyon? I thought you got it from Medeal. You may be right. I don't really need it. I don't really need it. It's fine. There we go, Fury Brand. Right, that's done. So we're done in this section anyway. Now we head back to Fort Conda. Does Fury Brand give everyone else limits? I can't remember now. Rebirth made me like remake even less because I know where it's leading. Yeah, I've watched the design scene side by side, and to me, I like OGs more. It's meant to be dramatic one-on-one, heart and sleeve moment. Exactly. There's it. Yeah. Pretty much everything about the game: the exploration, the combat, the story, the minigames, the fact that you can go across the ocean on the tiny Bronco to every part of the map. It surpassed all your expectations. Then fair enough. Fair enough. I like to say I don't disagree that it's an entertaining game. I don't disagree at all on that. I just, yeah, I've said my piece on that. I've said I'm not gonna hammer it home because I feel that would be disrespectful to your opinion on the matter. But what happened? Something I was saying set off the Amazon Echo. I'm upsetting Vicky because I'm setting off the Echo. Doesn't let you sit with feelings due to fights after dying, which I didn't like. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah. I get that. A boot shop in Cosmo, people ignore. Is that the one that's up the ladder? Max's limits for the other two characters, so they've already got full limit breaks, so yeah. Let you sit with it a little before the races. OG hits hard in its own way. The impactful soundtrack and artistic intensity is second to none in terms of storytelling. I mean, that's all they had to work with, though, isn't it? You have to bear that in mind. I think my main thing with... Because I remember when I went into Rebirth, I was very excited to go into Rebirth. I was really looking forward to it. Because I was like, you know what? I gave them the benefit of the doubt with Remake, and I thought, you know what? I don't like the Whispers. I'm not a fan of what they're doing with that, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I want to see where they take this. And I was particularly excited with Zack. I really liked the ideas of what they were going to do with Zack and where they could go with Zack. So when I went into Rebirth, I was really excited. And I just remember getting more and more and more frustrated. As I was going through it, I just felt like... I went from a high, like when you come out of calm and the world opens up, I was like, this is amazing. And it was really, really cool. And I spent so long in that area before I moved on into the Mithril Mines. I did literally everything. And then I came out in Junon and I was like, oh, there's a whole other big open area here. So then I did that as well. And I did literally everything in Junon before I moved on to Costa del Sol. And then I went around all of that area and started unlocking all of that. And then we got to Gongaga and I went around all that area and unlocked everything in that. And then we went to Cosmo Canyon and I was like, I haven't got it in me to keep doing this. And maybe that's on me. You know, maybe I should have been a bit more lighthearted in my playthrough from the start. But I was just like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. And I started getting frustrated with it after that. And I just wanted it to finish. I was like, this game, I've been playing it too long. I need it to finish. My playthrough is still on YouTube. Like my whole VOD of my first playthrough of Rebirth is on YouTube. I need to make a shorter series out of that at some point, but the VODs are still there. Hey, Uncle Flange is here. Hello there. How you doing? Like him to let you sit with emotions. Expedition 33 does it well, going through the same emotions as the characters. Exactly. I'm one for big storytelling like that as well. Did like the parts with Zack. He's your favorite character, and you get so happy when you see him. Did exactly the same thing, Cosmos, where I stopped getting everything. Yeah. I just couldn't anymore. Person I've seen side by side, I think he eventually lost it with the game at the gold saucer. Don't understand how Crisis Core felt less grindy when I literally had a list of jobs to grind. You had an email inbox to manage. But now doing everything after Costa. Oh, they put those bloody checklists in. It's wild we have people who either love or hate Rebirth. Droogle has it as his all-time favorite game. And Sebiwebs is... Sebiwebs, yeah, I mean... I think he found a niche. I mean, this is me now. Like, not for me to say anything about big streamers or anything, but he found a niche in how much he loved Expedition 33. And by the way, he's not wrong in that. Expedition 33 is amazing. And I agree with some of the things he says about remaking. But this is the thing. It's all about nuance, right? I agree with some of the things he says about remake and rebirth. I agree. The cringy jokes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cringy jokes either. But I don't bang on about it, you know? I don't... They're there. I accepted them at the time and I accept them now. That's just the storytelling they wanted to go with. Fine, you know? So I think he goes a bit over the top for the content. I like him. And I don't think he's wrong. I just think he's a bit polarizing for some people. Real good. Hope you're well too. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good, Uncle Flange. I'm good. We're in the middle of a big fitness journey at the moment. I say we as in, like, I'm more than one person. No, there's a bunch of us in the community who are doing a big fitness journey at the moment on Discord. And it's been going well the last couple of weeks. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Sebiwebs is the guy I watch. He shows the scenes side by side. I watch them just to see how different the scenes are. Yeah. I've seen him do some of that, actually. I've seen him do some of his YouTube videos on that. I like Sebiwebs. I think he's a good guy. But he's definitely making content now, purposefully polarizing to push the algorithm, essentially. It works for him, and why not? You know, if you see it work, why would you not, like, dive into that? It's been nice sitting eating my chocolate, watching you all get fit. Not only am I going to eat a chocolate and watch you get fit, I'm going to eat a Twix, because it's 2 for 1. Finding through his Expedition 33 shorts on the game, we're getting recommended. So that was the same. Same happened to me. Yeah, that was how I found him too. I did think he was a, you know, and this is okay. See, I can be balanced about these things. I like Sebiwebs, and I think he was a bit, he was correct on remake and rebirth, but not to the extent that he keeps banging on about it for. But one of the things he's not right on, I think, is Final Fantasy 12, because he also spent a long time talking about that, and he made a big point. I think there were numerous shorts where he's like, "Let's see if this game can play itself." But that's the point of that game. The whole point of that game is you program the AI yourself and then see if the AI that you've programmed can carry out the fight. That's the thing. That's what you're meant to do in it. That's the best thing about 12. The bad thing about 12 is the awful story. So, you know, I don't agree with him in everything he says. He definitely got that wrong. Definitely got that wrong. Still not sold on Expedition 33. You're not? Surprising. What is it you don't like about it? This house is now down to about 20 Easter eggs. I don't even remember the last time I had 20 Easter eggs in a house. The entire point of Gambit is you can write your own character code. Exactly. Haven't seen any of his stuff on 12, but my interest comes and goes with it. He basically made quite... I think there were a few shorts. There were at least 3 or 4 where he's like, I'm going into this boss fight. Can I not touch my controller at all? I'll literally put my controller down can I not touch my controller at all and the fight just win? Which, like I say, is the point. That's how you play the game. Not to watch the game, but to program, try it, see if it works, and if it doesn't, go back and reprogram. That's the whole point of it. As a genuine high on my list FF12 enjoyer, I agree the story is trash. The story is trash. It's just not relatable at all. Oh, Planet Protector. Okay, we got the next one. Okay, back to Wutai. Where did I park again? To all anime people who watch and dub, do you still and watch, or are you doing chores, cooking and cleaning while it's running in the background? And how much of the series do you really remember by the end of the episode? Oh, hang on a sec. Or understand the plot when you do chores while it's running? I don't do anything. If I'm watching TV, I'm watching TV. I don't do other things while I've got TV on, otherwise I'm not paying attention. It doesn't matter what it is. If I watch something, I give it my all attention. And Vicky gets annoyed by that sometimes, actually, because she wants to, like, potter around and do things, don't you?
I just want to, like, say 2 words without you having...
No, you can't talk over the things that we're watching.
You're just so annoying. Even when there's no dialogue.
Even when there's no dialogue, that's called atmosphere.
It's so annoying.
I don't know if you can hear her in the background. She's calling me really annoying for not wanting us to talk during TV shows and films. You don't play 12 for the story. Exactly, because the story's crap. That's the bad part about 12. And so we were talking about Sebi Webs when we were talking about that. He's right to have some complaints about 12. I don't think the mechanics of how you play the game and how you do the fights was the right battle to pick on that one. I think had he just dived into the story and being like, yeah, the story is awful, that would have been way better. That would have been more correct. Because I mean, you could say that about then if you hated Final Fantasy 12 because of the Gambit system, then you would also hate games like Dragon Age Origins, which is an incredible game. Way better than 12, by the way. Dragon Age Origins is like if Final Fantasy 12 had a good story. Love Dragon Age Origins. Maybe it's the story then, as I play games for story. I love FF7 and 10 for story and music, yeah. 12 has kind of forgettable music as well. It's got okay music, but it's kind of forgettable. I don't like fighting these birds, so we're going to take them out now. Because I'm already getting beaten. I watch in subs, and I forget I don't speak Japanese occasionally. I have to rewind 5 minutes. Also, you don't talk over shows, that's what the Kessa says. And don't ask who's that to somebody who you meet in the show for the first time. Yeah, she does that as well. What was it we were watching the other day and you were like, are they related? And I'm like, I don't know, we've just seen them come on the screen for the first time, because she assumes she hasn't been paying attention and has missed them come onto the screen before. So a new character appears and she's like, oh, I must have missed them come on.
James.
So we know something about them already. And then she questions me as if I know. And I'm trying to find out myself. Oh dear. When I play a new game, I have to be locked in with your headset, no Twitch on the side. Otherwise you don't feel the... I like atmosphere in my games as well, Gags, yes. That was why I, after finishing Expedition 33 on stream, I immediately played it again, just for myself. And I don't regret any part of that. It's an excellent game. An excellent game. We might be about to lose Cloud and Barrett here. Nope, we might be okay now. Watched it on as well, but I got talking with some friends about Freya and they were like, huh? Don't remember that, even though it was something from season 1. I still haven't seen season 2 because it's only on Crunchyroll over here. It's not on Netflix. You know what the solution is, Vicky? Just pause the movie each time you have something to say, and then James won't miss anything. No, because that ruins the atmosphere, Darth. That interrupts the atmosphere of the show. That's an unacceptable compromise. If it makes sense. Yeah, Gags, exactly why I'm saying I wouldn't agree with what Darth is saying there. Played the first 2 hours of Expedition 33. The premise is just depression central. That's true. But the bigger issue is I don't like action games in general and have no interest in the dodge parry, which seems to be the focus of the combat. Yeah, okay, fair. That's fair. That is a fair assessment. Yep. They did stuff while it was running. I'm surprised they missed that, but no. I still get everything. Your favorite anime? I watch in dubs and it's amazing. I didn't notice that FF12 story was bad because I was too busy having fun in the open world. Exactly, Chrysophalax. Final Fantasy 12 is a great game to play. A great game to play. When you're doing gameplay, it is great. It is a great game to play. It is an awful game to... it is an awful story of a game. If I'm playing a story game, I've got to lock the fuck in. At the moment, though, I'm building my house on Pocopia, so background listening is nice, yeah. If I'm playing a game for the first time, I don't have Twitch or YouTube on. We got a lot of ground to cover. We do. We're working on Aerith's next... I haven't got Hyper on her. What am I doing? And you might be like, why are you killing the enemies, James, instead of just getting your limit breaks up? It's because those birds suck. Those birds suck. I hate those birds. So, you know what I could do, though? Oh, why am I only thinking of this now? I've got 2 elementals. I'm an idiot sometimes, I swear to God. Right, lightning elemental there. Where's the other lightning? You've got it. I forgot I had 2 elementals. Sometimes. Behave. You'll have YouTube or Twitch on as you know this. Yeah, when you know the story of them, yeah. Okay, I can stay in this fight for a little bit. This one will do. I will grab myself some MP. Love doing first reactions on Twitch, but I really want to enjoy a game. I play it. Yeah. I'm the same. I normally... Oh, no. Oh, what just happened here? Oh, she's dead. Okay. Too busy ranting. Yeah, I stopped paying attention and people start dying. And then Barrett gets a high potion that he doesn't deserve. She's dead again. Well, this isn't going well. Oh, the cover! Oh, of course the cover! Oh, Christ on a bike. Alright, what we're going to do this a bit more tactically. We are going to res. And then immediately White Wind. Immediately, I said! Just keep an eye on our health. If it gets too low, we'll do another white wind. Yeah, we'll do a white wind. What does Planet Protector actually do? Is this the invincible one? Yeah, this is the invincible one, isn't it? So now I actually can't get limit breaks. Yeah, oh crap. How long does it last? How long does this last? Oh, we're just gonna have to let it play out. Actually, what I could do... Let's take a couple of these out. 87... Oh, it's already done. It's already done. It's fine. How many times is it for a level 3 limit break? Is it 8? Or 7? 7 or 8, isn't it? That's 2 already. Pretty sure 8. Ah, nothing. Oh, we got another one. 3. I didn't even see that. Little insect gets tired every now and then, has to lie down. Another hit, that should get me 4. There it is. That's 4. Oh, bastard! Alright, 3. God damn it, Eris. What are you playing at? You've seen the game multiple times now anyway, yeah. That was Silver Moon, sorry, about Expedition 33 there. Alright, that's 4. In the meantime... Oh yeah, we'll have to wait a minute. Will that work? No, it'll just drain but not go into me, won't it? So I will have to wait till this runs out, but that's 4. Halfway there. You might say living on a prayer. They don't have MP. That's a shame. That's 5. She's gonna die. Oh, so close. No, she's dead now. Okay. That put her down. What am I up to? 5. So 3 more. Is she in the front row? Oh, of course she is, because I need the limit breaks. More on Aerith, please. That's 6. You know, Sebby is gonna he's gonna be playing FF13 soon, I think. And I wonder how he's gonna take it, whether he's gonna jump on the hate bandwagon of 13 or whether he'll be objective about it. I hope he's objective. Because whilst I wouldn't say I'm a convert to 13, I still don't think it's a brilliant game. But it's definitely not as bad as a lot of people say. Definitely not as bad as a lot of people say. It's objectively terrible. It has some terrible characters, I'll give it that. Can't stand the entire cast. Yeah, the characters are pretty poor. Oh no, I attacked! I did it too early! Oh, I peeked! I peeked too early! I pressed the wrong button. Come on, white wind before she dies. Alright, I think this is number 7. So 1 more after this. Combat is amazing, but obviously not the best FF. I think the only problem, well, I mean, I did have some issues with 13. I won't lie. I mean, again, I'm not gonna pretend like it's a perfect game, but I do remember one of the things that really wound me up is that your backup party members can't give you a Phoenix down when you get knocked out. That I just thought was ridiculous. A game over if the main character dies when the other two are perfectly fine and have full health. What sort of game design decision were they thinking of there? That was crazy. Love the base stuff of the game, but there's only one character I like, and you don't meet them for half the game. Fang, yeah. As you know, I agree. Alright, that's it. We're done. Wrap it up, boys. Grenade bomb them. Spirits Within had better characters. Damn, Counter Panic. Imagine how great the game would have been if Hope had just stayed by his mother's side. Oh, wow. Oh. Got 2 there. Got 2 limit breaks. This should be okay. That there is an achievement. It should pop in the tracker in just a moment. Lost Odyssey had the right idea. It's good to see someone like Caleb Hart actually like the game and speak highly of it. So I went into 13 when I did it in the marathon. I went into Final Fantasy 13 with memories of being a young lad, trying it out. Well, not just trying it out. I was a Final Fantasy fan even then. I played them all up to that point, and I remember I played 13, and I did not care for it. I did not care for it, and that kind of colored my memory of it. That colored my memory of it ever from that point. And when I played it on stream, oh yeah, I can park over there, can't I? I don't have to do it over here. When I played it on stream, I'd like to think I was a little more mature. I am more mature because I'm old, but let me wipe these out quickly. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I feel like I was a bit more mature about it, and I was a bit more objective, and I didn't go in... I purposefully went into 13 saying I'm not going to put on my not-so-rose-tinted glasses. I'm going to just take it at face value. And actually, there were a lot of moments in 13 that when I did that, when I stopped trying to compare it to previous entries, there were a lot of moments in 13 I actually did like. Certainly the best moment in the entire game is lightning punching Snow in the face. Not once, but twice. That was a definite high point. And I could watch that all day. All day. I feel like I have a fair idea of how Chainsaw like most FF games in my head, but 15 is the one I can't pin down. It's what I've been waiting for. Everyone's been waiting for that one since day one. Combat is fun, but I can't stand Snow and Hope. Yeah, they're the two really bad ones in there. But no, when I went into 13, I genuinely was like, you know, I'm really going to give it a solid chance, and I'm not going to judge it based on the other Final Fantasies. And I actually feel like that was a good decision, because it helped me see past a lot of the dislikes I had from the original time I played it. Oh no. She was already mostly dead. Did you have to? Ah, she doesn't matter anyway. She'll be done soon enough. My favorite part of 13 was the end credits. So you're saying that you enjoyed it enough to play it all the way through to the end? 13 just has terrible pacing, and you know the big criticism it gets, and I've talked about this before. The big criticism that 13 gets is the corridor, and whilst it is egregious, it's no different to a lot of the other Final Fantasies. I mean, technically, this game is a corridor. It's just better disguised. You're in a corridor, you leave Midgar, you have to go to the Chocobo Farm. You have to go into the Mithril Mines. You have to go to Junon. You have to get the ship across to Costa del Sol. You have to go through the train tracks and everything to Corel. You have to go to the Gold Saucer. You have to go round to Cosmo Canyon. You have to go to Niblin. You have to do these things. It's just better disguised because it feels like you're in the open world. Whereas 13 was just... here's the edges of the world. We're literally making it an edge and you can see it. I didn't mean to do that just then. You lowered your anger from being younger about the walking simulator single corridors. It was a poor design choice for the map, that's all. Yeah, get out of my head. Yes. We're saying the same thing. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like it. Never thought about that. They're all the same. Final Fantasy X as well. You start off in Besaid. You go to Kilika. You go to Luca. Then you're walking. You take the Mihen High Road, which is a long, long corridor. Right the way up the Mihen High Road, all the way through to Jose, where again, you're still on corridor all the way around. 10 is exactly the same. It's just better disguised again. They did a terrible job of disguising it in 13, and they had terrible pacing in 13. That was the issues with that game. Anyway, I think we're good to finish here because next episode of Final Fantasy VII, we are taking Barrett on a date, I hope. It is Barrett date time, and I want to save that for a fresh stream because, you know, we want to be fresh. We want to have showered and put on our best aftershave and deodorant. We want to take Barrett out for a good time because he earned it. He's earned it. He's been good this playthrough. So we'll leave him there. We'll leave him there. 10 is more obvious about being on rails than 7, but the story keeps you invested. So, I mean, and that's also built, it's baked into the story, Chrysophilax. Not only is 10 more obvious about it being on rails, it is the story. You're on a pilgrimage. That by definition is you have to be on rails because you're going from one place to another on a pilgrimage. So, by very definition, it's like they almost shine a spotlight on the fact it's a corridor and make that the journey, make that the story. And that worked. But 13 just did neither of those things and made it very obvious. And you find out what the hell's going on in Spira, yeah. But it's also the journey. It's like exactly what they say they're going to do. But anyway, putting that aside for the time being, thank you everyone for being here today. Regardless of whether you agree with any of my opinions or not, I appreciate you all being here and sharing your opinions on the matter. Colding, thank you for the follow today. And oh, God damn it. Go on, look at it.
Thank you for the follow, Loketa. Your cake will be with you in exception duration not specified minutes.
It won't, but whatever. Colding in the car. Thank you for the follows today. Darth, thank you for your resub earlier today. Scuzzlebert, thank you for the raid. I didn't say everyone, you should follow Scuzzlebert. He's been an OG supporter of this channel since the early days. I got really distracted, but Scuzzlebert is an absolute G. Please do drop him a follow. Mods, thanks for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, thanks for chatting. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. If you've been watching on YouTube, I would love it and appreciate it if you drop a like and subscribe. That is it for this evening's stream. Feel free to join the Discord. Everyone feel free to join the Discord. We have a new fitness channel going on in there at the moment. I'm trying to shift a bit of the, trying to shift a bit of this, and it's been going well the last couple of weeks. So if you're wanting to join in, we have a whole channel for it that you can take part in, and you're more than welcome to join us. Absolute G, look at you. I know the lingo, Gags. I know the lingo. Thanks for being here, Flange. Feel free to join Brunette in the room, Merit. There you go. You go to the fitness channel now while you're eating chocolate. Post a picture of it. Post a picture of it so we all feel really sad. Let's see. Who are we going to go and see today? Mike does audio. Wasn't feeling Ep8 today. He's doing some Dark Souls 2. Could go over see Mike. He is a really good guy if you don't know him already. Yeah, he is an absolute G, you might say. Look what you've done now, Gags. Look what you've done to me. Look what you have done to me. I think it is Mike does audio. Let's go see how he's doing. Let's go see how he's doing. Blim, 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 blim. If you don't know Mike does audio, get to know him. He has a YouTube channel of Final Fantasy remixes, Final Fantasy mixes that he and his colleagues have made. He is also a member of the Suna Mods team and has created some mods for some music mods for some of the Final Fantasy entries. I think Final Fantasy 8 is his main one. He is also a Final Fantasy 8 speedrunner, and he's really, really good at it too. Today he's playing some Dark Souls 2. I think he's been playing Dark Souls for the first time. He finished Dark Souls 1 recently for the first time. It was his first playthrough. Now he's doing his he's doing Dark Souls 2, which is the second game, but his first playthrough. So that's what he's doing over here. So please do get to know him because he's a good lad and I think you'll have a good time over there. DM chocolate pick straight to me. I mean, I've still got a box of chocolate in the kitchen, so that's enough temptation for me. I don't need more. I don't need more than that. Yeah, do please drop a follow to Mike Does Audio. Go check him out. Go stay and see what he's up to. He's a good person, and yeah, I like him a lot. So I'm now going to be back tomorrow with Vicky. It's a Vicky stream tomorrow. It will be some Expedition 33. She's going to return to the end of Act 2. Final Fantasy 7 will be back on Thursday. Until then, thank you everyone